time to wrap up an excellent first weekend of football. What better way to do it with the Monday night opener? And we're underway here on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, former Notre Damer, Kyron Williams. And he's going to be stuck at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
He'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Back to the air one more time. He's going to run it.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A throw on the move is caught. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. Now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and home.
This one going to be sniffed out, thrown up in the backfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Quick throw going to be caught by Worthy. He's going to get this down to the 10-yard line. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Out of the gun, he'll throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. In this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Want to finish this opening drive with 6. So the decision is go for it on 4th and goal. They'll look to throw. And this will pay off. It is caught. Super. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
And he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. 1st and 10. Murray now going to throw to open. He'll air one out for Palmer. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. On the zone read, they hand it to Chubb. 1st down and more for Chubb. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And he will score. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Cardinals. Let's see what Murray has planned on this 2-point attempt. Back to throw. And he'll get in to tie this game at 8. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now he takes off. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive. The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You saw a great example of it here. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to third down. He'll get this out to the left flat. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
That's taken in. And he's going to pick up the first down. He was short when he caught it, but knew exactly. Here's a handoff to Chubb. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Chubb. And he will power his way into the end zone. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Arizona. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touched back, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. As he throws, and he is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Putting the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's complete, left side to Worthy. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will score. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, L.A. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. That's in the end zone and intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds. That is short of the goal line. And the try for 2 does not work. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start on the ground with a chop. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. They face second down and 7. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will go all the way. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. York, good on the extra point. And the Cardinals are going to open up the lead to 8. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Cardinals have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run. So often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch. But before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. Murray going to hand this to Benson. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Gun, and it's Chubb. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Here's 3rd and 2. Murray looking to throw. He brought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
If you want to win in this league and have a successful defense, how you perform on 3rd down is critical. Even more so, your backs are up against the wall. The offense finds themselves down in the red zone looking for 6. Those 3rd down sacks go a long way to keeping touchdowns off the board and making them settle for field goals.
Arizona will take its first time out. Clock will stop. Cade York and the field goal unit coming on the field. This will be a 38-yard attempt. York's kick is good. And the Cardinals will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And that one will not be returned over the back line of the end zone, so the offense will get the ball at a decent spot, the 30-yard line. He'll drop to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Get this complete. It's Cup again. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground. Work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown. And either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
To the air again on 2nd and 10. That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown Rams. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2. He'll look to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Trey Palmer. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Working out of the gun, Murray. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. Now he'll air one out, and he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll stay on the ground with Chubb. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to them.
There's Chubb. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. He'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds. 000 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators. Trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. 3 points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Palmer now to return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They go play action now. Murray. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Oh, he pulls up the football. The Rams have it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that away.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Our throw on the move is caught. And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Palmer now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. This one complete to Palmer. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Now a 2nd down throw from Murray. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They'll try and run here with Benson. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase in what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and that's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Now a toss, left side, it's Williams. And the Rams have got a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. That one good for 15 and a 1st down. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete.
He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, the chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
And he nearly got away, but they finally bring him down at about the 3 to set up 4th down. They'll look to throw. To the end zone. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Now Murray on first down. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And this will be incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. It's second down. From the gun, it's Murray. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Able to break a tackle as he powers forward 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 9. Play action now. It's Murray. He keeps it himself. A gain there of 21. It's an Arizona first down. They'll run it straight ahead with Chubb. Finding space inside the 40. He will take this all the way down to the Cardinals' 17-yard line. From the pistol, a give to Chubb. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. A short one here, caught by McBride. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Benson. He slams it in there, and he is in. Trey Benson, touchdown, Arizona. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Now it's York for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Cardinals have taken a 4-point advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So will come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Back to throw. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Murray now to throw on 1st down. The coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A run up the middle with Chubb. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
This running game has really been rolling all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
He'll take this down to about the 7. On the handoff, this is Chubb. He's got another one. Chubb, touchdown, Cardinals. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. To throw is Murray. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Kinchins.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Rams take over first and 10. At their own 30-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is caught! And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Rams. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
On the zone read, a give to Benson. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take him down for a loss.
And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down. 3rd and 2. Now Murray. He'll try and get there on the ground. Give him 11 on the scramble. Give him a set down. He'll throw on 1st down with Murray. Got his man at the 6. And the Cardinals have their 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. A gain of 16, good enough for a 1st down. Here's Chubb. And he will score again. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Arizona. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. York, good on the extra point. And the Cardinals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. They've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ball game.
Going left side down the field, and it's complete. Still going. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Big spot for the Rams as they'll try to add a two-point conversion now. Now they'll set up to throw. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the two-point conversion. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. He's going to keep it himself. A big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. They'll go with Chubb. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Taking a shot downfield for Adams. And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 6.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. This caught right side by Worthy. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger up past the 25. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
Prototypical coverage set. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. He'll drop to throw. He goes. And he's going to be out of bounds as the clock will stop. It will stop anyway as we hit the 2-minute warning. It is 2nd down and 5. They'll drop to throw. Throw on the run is complete. Closing in on 200 receiving yards for the game. He's been outstanding. That one good for a 1st down. On the ground, Williams. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Williams. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
A throw on the move is caught. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Oh, no good. He missed it. That might be a big miss here in a one-score game in the 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go to.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now final chance to stop it here. Timeout coming with 10 seconds remaining in the game. It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 30 yards. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Here we go. One final play. Now he'll run. Just trying to make something happen. And the ball is loose on the field. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division.
for my leisure. I don't do arguments in my relationships. I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this, then say something. I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this. I'm lit. I don't do two-face unless the face card on my wrist. She ate, she ate, she ate away. 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 Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. She ate, she ate, she ate away. She ate, she ate, she ate away. She ate, she ate, she ate away. She ate, she ate, she ate away.